Card 22, Butterflies in Gloom. Message: after sadness, happiness and hope return. Butterflies in gloom come to you when you've lost sight of your blessings and begun to feel sorry for yourself. Humans can become obsessed with finding a cause for our suffering, and we blame others and ourselves without knowing that transcending this desire to feel sorry for ourselves is an essential part of our escape from suffering and our bridge into a more evolved consciousness. It is arguable that the wild things are already on the other side of the bridge, as they do not feel sorry for themselves. No matter how much we evolve, there will be lessons. It is important to know that our great life themes, boundaries, or guys, as they are known in the Celtic tradition, will create lessons for us, and that at times these lessons may be very hurtful or challenging. But as we evolve higher, not higher in a hierarchical sense, but in a less take everything personally sense, we will experience less fear. Evolution is practice and change. A less evolved being will make all situations personal, seek revenge, or to balance the situation, make the world fit inside his story. An evolved being looks at how the world is feeding her internalized story back to her. An evolved person understands that it is not personal. An evolved person makes adjustments, does the work on healing the self, actively seeks out opportunities to practice these new actions, and in doing so, learns the lesson. The evolved person then lets go and moves on, but the wisdom of the lesson is never forgotten. The wisdom is lived and practiced each day, as naturally as breathing, as naturally as a caterpillar changes into a butterfly. Butterflies in Gloom speaks to you. Life and changing will hurt. Not all the time, though. You do not have to struggle to make it tougher than it need be. In resisting what brings you fear, you empower fear and suffering over and over again until your fear of fear is so immense, you will talk yourself out of anything that could lead to disappointment. Every chance you take may bring that, but it is worth doing anyway. Humans and other beings fear bad news. When we receive good news, we become frightened of what its implications may be. We resent bad luck, but when we have good fortune, we worry no one will like us, and others will become jealous. It is natural to have these thoughts and feelings, but it is not healthy or natural to allow them to direct or determine our choices. They are the most unreliable indicators of where the most growth and evolution lies for us. You have hidden away from change long enough, afraid of hurt, but you have been hurt anyway. Now hope returns, and along with her, welcome back your courage. Divination meaning: you have begun to get used to things being gloomy and dark, and you have begun to take on a pessimistic mindset. So now is the time to make a change. And the butterflies in gloom are cutting through the fog of self-pity and showing you a way out of the dark places. Darkness has been a resting place, a place of solace. But the butterflies indicate it is time to cut through the fear of being seen, move into the light, and go out, be public, and even be social for a time. You will always have this safe place to return to, but for now, the butterflies beckon you into the sun. It is time to do things that send the universe the powerful message that you are embracing hope, for hope has come to find you, and you cannot deny her sweet presence in your life, no matter how sad you have felt. It is time to come out and play for a while. Thomas Carlyle says, "Today is not yesterday. We ourselves change. How can our works and thoughts, if they are always to be the fittest, continue always to be the same? Change indeed is painful, yet ever needful, and if memory has its force and worth, so also has hope."